Hello, Edward. Welcome to apneisp.com. How are you doing today?
Hi, everybody. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm on my way to a new concert in India. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about this concert because it's the second time in India.
Oh, that sounds nice. Firstly, we all know you have produced great dance hits in the history of electro music. Tell us about your journey and how would you describe your own music?
It's kind of like a mix of Romanian, all the Romanian music, all popular Romanian music with I don't know, combination to house and electro, and of course the famous sound, which was kind of like a test first, but it went out like a huge hit, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mix between the two genres.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Edward, you released your first single, Stereo Love, and that became a massive hit. What were your expectations when you released that? Did you know it was going to be a huge hit?
No, of course not. I mean, in my heart, I hoped, of course, like everybody would, that people would appreciate it and it would be a huge hit. But I never dared to dream bigger. I mean, of course, at the start. And then, of course, when I saw the numbers on YouTube and the fact that everybody was showing a good response, a positive vibe to the song, no, of course, I was glad once with the timing of the song, if I can say like this. But, I'm very, very proud of how the things worked out till now, how the people appreciate the first song. And I don't know, I feel that things will go very great in the future with the release of the second and the third single and the album, which will be in stores this year, as soon as possible, we hope.
Okay, that sounds nice. And Edward, what are the main themes or topics for most of your songs?
Well, I don't think there's a topic. I don't know. It's pure inspiration. It depends on the moment that I create the song. Maybe in a studio, maybe when I'm driving, or I'm in an airport waiting for another flight with my headphones on. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to diversify as much as I can.
Okay. And what inspired you to produce such great hits like Stereo Love, This Is My Life, and Desert Rain now?
Well, period in my time, in my life, and I was being through a lot of stuff, a lot of feelings, and of course, I express myself through the lyrics and the music. Because every song has a different message.
That was really nice. Well, let's talk about the music video of This Is My Life. I think the concept was really great. It was a very conceptual video. Can you tell me, where did you shoot the music video of This Is My Life, and whose concept was that?
It's personal idea that I had come up myself with the idea of the video was shot in Bucharest this summer. We had to film it a whole day, morning till the night, 3 or 4 locations. And the concept was something new. We tried to do something different. I don't know, and we're kind of glad of the result. I think you can say that also, I hope.
Okay. And Edward, which famous musicians do you admire and why?
I like a lot of type of music, I have 2 or 3 favorite musicians, every kind of type. I like Goran Bregovic, I like Gheorghe Zanfir, which is a Romanian composer. I like Hans Zimmer, which makes movie soundtracks. Of course, David Guetta, Tiesto, and Armin van Buuren, of course, because they are the best DJs, and
Yeah, I understand. And is your family musical as well?
Well, I got it from my grandfather, who took it from his grandfather.
Oh,
It was a tradition in my family. Yeah, my grandfather was a musician. He taught me how to play the accordion and all the Romanian instruments.
well, that sounds nice. And you have collaborated with Vika Jigulina in all three of your songs. What inspired you to
Yeah.
make music together?
Well, me and Vika, we met like 3 or 4 years ago in a club, and we talked about it, and we came down in the studio. We recorded the promo. We had some teasers, and we kind of like spent a lot of time in a studio together when we came up with the first song. And now everybody's doing this, coming up with new parts. It was a total creative project between us two in the studio, and song with the second, and now the third single.
Okay. And why did you consider having your own record label?
Well, I think it's everybody's dream, right, to make his own label, to be independent, to be on his own. And I always dreamed to have my own record label, so I guess it's like a dream come true.
Oh,
You
that
know?
sounds nice. And I also heard that you are promoting new talents with that as well. Is that right?
Well, yes. We start a new tour now in 2011. There's a rain tour would be with more tracks from the new album. It's gonna be with a new band, new members. It's gonna be another show. We think the show the next level. It's gonna be. We're hoping to start the new year with the right foot.
Okay, that sounds nice. And what was the first instrument you played?
Well, the first instrument was the accordion, and I don't know, a boy and a lot of Romanian older instruments.
Okay.
But then I took the music school, and I made piano, violin, and a lot of other instruments.
Okay. And what made
But
you choose accordion your trademark?
well, it was kind of like the first. We had a history because it was a instrument my grandfather used to sing on it, and his grandfather taught him to sing it, and he teach it from it, and then showed it to me, and it was kind of like a combination of a Romanian sound with a new dance variation and tendons, you know. And we tried to be, I don't know, I tried to go for an original sound, something like a new mix, and that's why I used the accordion, and I don't know what.
Mm-hmm. So you got it from your family tradition, right?
Yes, it's a well-known instrument here in my country.
Okay. Yeah, did you ever get nervous before a performance or a concert?
Yes, of course, every time.
Every time.
Well, yes, of course, every time. It's a new experience every time for me. I still didn't got used to it. I mean, sometimes it feels like usual, but rare times.
Okay.
It's always a new feeling, yeah, of course.
So do you recall a memorable or funny incident when you were performing in a concert?
Well, I don't know if it was funny, it was more like a surprise to me. In the, one of my last shows, we previewed the first part of the Desert Rain, the third single. We haven't released it yet back then, and we filmed it, and we didn't know how the people will actually perform to that, what reaction will they have, and it was a group of girls who was very, very noisy when the song started, got everybody's attention. That was a very nice surprise for us, you know.
Okay. Well, do you think fame and fortune affected or changed your personal life in any way?
Well, I'm a lot busier these days, but in, I don't know, in other aspects, I don't think so. I'm still the same man. I'm still doing the same things. I'm going home playing with my cat. I'm watching movies. I like to sit and listen to music, to drive around. Now I'm just adding a little mix of studio time and a lot of flying.
And I'm sorry, I forget to ask you, how's your cat Ecstasy?
Yeah, it's my little homie back at home. Yes.
Okay. And Edward, what advice do you have for people who want to pursue their career in music?
Well, this is a hard one. I don't know. I guess all I could say is that everybody should follow their dreams, no matter what. No matter how crazy your dream may seem to others.
Well, that sounds very inspiring. That's really nice. And let's talk about Stereo Love again. Stereo Love became a huge hit and a very controversial song. Another Romanian artist, Accent, they claim they produced the song That's My Name. And on the other hand, there is this Canadian singer, Mia Martini. She's performing your song Stereo Love with an empty track and without your approval. So how did you deal with all that?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it that much. Of course, it bothers me when I heard about Mia Martina, but it's a record label thing. We're trying to solve it as soon as we can. And about the band Accent from Romania, yeah, we had a lot of controversy being the time the two songs were released back in 2009, That's My Name and Stay With Me, but I don't know what to say about it because the both songs were produced in Accent Studio, and I took part in the creation process, so it was 50-50. People are always talking.
Okay, so you guys are still friends together?
Yes, of course, no problem.
Well, that sounds nice. And let's not talk about controversies now. Let's talk about the glasses that you wear in Stereo Love and a lot of your concerts. Can you tell me where can I buy those and what brand it is?
There's a new launch, the Mayavin store. We just had a launch a few weeks ago, almost a month now. And you can find all sorts of things, CDs, singles, all the T-shirts. We have some surprises on store for the fans for the time being. It will be revealed soon. We're trying to create a place where you can find all the items with Edward Maya, Vika, Stereo Love, and everything included for the fans and for people who are trying to buy songs.
Okay, I'll make sure I'll buy those glasses from Mayavin store. I can assure that to you. And tell us something about your Desert Rain upcoming tour.
Well, it's only at the beginning. We had only the first dates released, but it will be a big, very, very big tour because we'll take part in all the continents, we hope. This year we're gonna straighten things up, and we're gonna go on a tour in the USA, in UK, and Europe, and Asia, maybe Japan. Who knows?
Well, that sounds nice. And Edward, do you have any plans to perform here in Pakistan anytime soon?
Well, I don't know for sure now, but of course we're trying to reach as many locations as possible. Everything changes, the flights and all that, but yes, we're hoping we're going to get there as soon as we can.
Okay, I also heard you had a concert scheduled last year, but that was cancelled. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, well, Edward, thank you so much for taking out your time for this interview. It was really nice speaking to you. In the end, Edward, any message for your fans in Pakistan and India and visitors of apneisp.com?
Hello, everybody. This is Edward Maya. I'm looking forward for the new concert. I'm really, really excited, and I hope we're going to all meet there. Looking forward to it.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time, Maya. It was really nice talking to you. Thanks.
Don't worry. Anytime, my